Hey, how's it going? And today I just wanted to do a quick video on what the spawn expression is in verse programming language. And I'm doing this because I find the documentation, while it's helpful, sometimes the way things are worded is very confusing to me. So anyway, in verse there's these concurrency expressions and they control time flow, at least 6 of them right now. And some of them have more practicality than others, but spawn is probably one you'd want to get very familiar with because it allows you to bypass a function that might have a time delay on it. If we click into the spawn and hear how they explain it, they go, the spawn expression starts one async function invocation, and any expression that follows the spawn is executed immediately while the started async function task continues independently until it completes. Now, I understand what they're trying to say, but I found it very hard to follow even with this diagram. So I thought it would be helpful if I just gave you an example in the code. I'm just in a basic island template and I have one verse device in there. Imagine you're standing in line at a grocery store and this guy's in front of you. And of course he's in front of you, so he gets to take care of his business first. But let's say he's fumbling for change and he's confused on what he wants to do. Well, there's nothing you can do. You've got to wait for him to finish before you can take care of your business. So you're standing in the line here waiting for this guy to take care of everything. And of course, imagine how frustrating that would be in real life. It would be one thing if he just did his thing really fast, but if he's taking forever, it's affecting you and everybody behind you, if there was a whole line of people behind you. So how do we see this in code? It's like this. So we have one function here, your customer, let's say customer number 2 in line, and you're trying to pay for your groceries. And then I have a print string here, and there's another function, the customer in front of you. And I gave him a sleep function to show that he's doing something, whether he's falling asleep at the wheel or fumbling for change, but he's got a time delay on him of 10 seconds. So, and then I'll print a string. So both of these will print a string. In the normal flow of code, without the spawn function, right, without it, it would be just like I showed you in the example. It's going to follow the function calls sequentially. So we've got to wait for this guy to finish, and he might be 10 seconds, 30 seconds, however long he's going to be, before the next function call is made. So in essence, this function with the time delay in it is going to be holding up the entire program. And you can see what a problem that would be, not only in reality, but in code. So thanks to the spawn expression, if we just type in spawn, colon, indent 4 spaces, now what's going to happen is it's almost like a new register opened up and I can bypass this guy. So with the spawn function, if we look at it over here, basically he can be fumbling around for his quarters and stuff, or whatever his problem is, his credit card's not working. That's not going to affect me. I can just go ahead and move along. So that's what the spawn function does. So see how great that is? So let's see, if we look at the code then, what should happen is, instead of the normal flow, where we'd have to wait for him to finish, and then this would happen, this string would print. What will happen now is this string will print, customer 2 string will print string first, and 10 seconds later, this string will print. So that's what we should see in the code. So let's see if that's what we see. So I'll just go start game. And this is only possible with the spawn expression. Paying for groceries now. So I'm not delayed by anything. Even though I was behind him in code, I'm not going to get delayed. And in 10 seconds, his string prints. So anyway, I hope you found this helpful. Take care, have a great day, and I'll talk to you next time.